Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the...
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here come the Titans under second-year head coach Mike Vrabel. They'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback now from Texas A&M, Ryan Tannehill.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2, we'll see what he can do. And we roll now on the graphics for the offensive starters.
Let's take a look at the left tackle, Taylor Lewan. A big, gregarious guy with great athletic ability. Plays the game with a little bit of an edge. In fact, he doesn't play to the whistle. He plays to the echo of the whistle.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's the rookie with the catch, A.J. Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 8 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown. To throw is Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. This is caught. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second down and goal. Tannehill. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Throwing again is Tannehill, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Got a man. It's Brown. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. The quick slant caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing him along slowly.
Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill throwing again. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee. And that's
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
You're looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again, Tannehill. And he comes back with one complete. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They will find Davis. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football.
Got it. 51 to Mike. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 22. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using. Gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey. Get it.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Here's Tannehill. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, it's Lewis. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's go. On the ready. Microphone forward. Target. Fire.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. That one goes for 24 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To the air again, Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Extra point.
Ready to break. 27 yards. Smart 27. Man, that's trash.
Tannehill on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain at 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Throwing again is Tannehill. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Let's get it. Great. Microphone phone. Here we go.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And Walker has it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Ready. 50.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Tannehill now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. He gives it to Humphries. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill throwing again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Here's Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown.
And this will be caught at the 30. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Come on, set. 30 base. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans. Tannehill looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Let's go. Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. The 20, 10, for touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Tannehill. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, you've just announced that.
Ready? 44 to Mike. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Get it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Completes it to Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
Ready.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
I got you.
Tannehill. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Oh, boy. Rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our
She's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's singing. She's
on like the 5th tune at
yeah,
this point.
she left scales way behind. But he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Go now. And 2, sir. 47. Check, 47. Let's go down.
On first down, Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the
blitz coming, and down he goes. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Tannehill now to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Let's go, D. Let's go. Kill. X3. 2-8 to get it.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Their confidence with a lead to throw it. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
A throw there.
Down. 10 Lobo. Pilot, 64. Weak. Let's go.
Tannehill on first down. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there, and it's 3rd and short. Tannehill on 3rd down, and that will be incomplete. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Tannehill. He finds an opening past the 40. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing now, Tannehill going up top. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Get it.
To the air again, Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it.
Set, ready? 50, plant.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here come the Titans under second-year head coach Mike Vrabel. Ryan Tannehill will be orchestrating the offense, the top 10 pick back in 2012.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman,
Norm Van Brocklin,
right? You got to go all the way back to 1951, and he threw for 554 yards in that game. And later, won a championship as a quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles in 1960.
And now that record has been set anew. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
22 yards there, a first down. On first and 10, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Tannehill throwing again. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with... Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
and nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
I got you.
Shoot.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's going to launch this thing. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Again, Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ready? 90 volt. 6-6. Pull it high.
Tannehill. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a 2nd one.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Touchdown, Titans. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 5.
To throw is Tannehill. He gets it to Humphreys. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Tannehill. And with that, got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Who that? Check it.
Now it's Tannehill. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps them.
Down. 60 outlaw. General West. Here we go.
Tannehill now to throw. And Walker has it. A gain of 6 there on first. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Now Tannehill. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal.
We better not. Slam. Topper. Let's go.
Tannehill on first down. And he fends him off. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing again is Tannehill, and he's got it. They add on more, a little salt in the wound. 2-point. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last week... Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his...
And this is caught at the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Set 50, plant.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Back.
Ready.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And it is incomplete.
Let's go, Sooners.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
On the Set.
First down,
537. Protein spill. Switch gears.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Can McCaffrey?
Ready. Let's go, D.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown Titans. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now the Titans will line up to go for two. Here's Tannehill. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big time. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's got it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us. This is set. Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He gets it to Humphries. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw, Tannehill. It got his man, complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. Here's Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Again, Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ready up. Check, 59. Here we go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Complete, Smith has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
61, matchbox lights. Now.
To throw is Tannehill. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To the air again, Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
1 first down, Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys.
On the ready.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tannehill. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play. And it'll make it second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing again is Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Let's go.
Tannehill throwing again. And it's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line. And Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tannehill, wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill now to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
by the time we have to leave the booth. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 68 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Here's Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it.
Let's go. 91.
54 miles. Let's go, defense. Our time.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's got Smith here. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th.
Ready.
They snap it to Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Lewis will get the handoff, and he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now Tannehill. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
To throw on second and 10. Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run with Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Here's Brett Kern now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,